My fault. I was stalling. There's too much noise in the house, but that's whatever. We're gonna get it done. That's exactly why I didn't want to start, because they're fucking arguing. Come on, bro. Look at my door. I do not have any pockets. Damn it. Oh, let me just kill this first. Stupid. Sorry, I ain't really said anything yet. What's going on, guys? I got. Oh, snap! My camera's. Alright. I'm gonna go scroll. I'm gonna try to scroll through some beats and see the ones I want to fix or try to create, or I'm just gonna create a whole new one. What's this one? I'm gonna make a whole new one. But one thing I can tell you when it comes to this is, since I'm using like a off-brand app, right? And I'm like, most of the things that I'm making are reused audios or audio snippets. They're gonna sound similar to low quality songs that are already been uploaded years before. So like, say if I have a piano key, right, and I'm using it and I'm remixing it, and maybe say you wanna find the song, I don't upload none of my songs, but if you Shazam it, you're gonna be like, well, Shazam will show you a different song that has the same key or the same sound as mine's in the first intro. So hold up, let me go. Like this one. Is this it? So that little symphony, there's a song that some random person made 2-3 years ago, no views or anything, but they used that. So technically I cannot upload it to SoundCloud because I would get copyrighted, because this is Soundtrap. So most of the things that I have used are sounds that are already been cultivated or created, and I'm just mixing it and changing the audio a little bit, which is how beats are made. Samples are used, but I'm not sampling anything. I'm just trying to create something that I think that sounds better or sounds okay in a way, right? So when it comes to some of these things, you're gonna be like, okay, he used this part, but somebody else used that part, and they uploaded a song like that. The one I'm just making, the one 1414. A dude, I think a dude followed me on Instagram, and his song had the piano that started with this. Like, hold up. You can barely hear the piano key, but it's in there, and somebody else's song has that exact same sound. So, which when it comes to this, basically, I'm just experimenting. I don't feel like I would probably drop any of these, but I want to learn how to make beats before I just start. Because you can be a so-called artist, but don't know anything about music theory. You don't know anything about how to making beats, how to sample, how to mix. I don't know how to mix and match my vocals yet. I don't have a microphone, so right now we're just doing beats. And like the way I see it now, I feel like I'm not really making beats. I'm just layering sounds that have already been made and changing it, critiquing it a little bit, chopping it up, and then splicing it and then putting it on and making it sound different. I know that's dinner how you make beats, but I feel like it's not, because it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not it's not all the way things. Like, say if you use an 808 or something like that, yeah, you're still making a beat, you're still making a song, but I feel like it's not fully yours, because you had to not really take, but you had to use somebody else's stuff, you know, which is which is okay, because like there's so many people on the earth, so something's gonna sound similar once again. Okay, so what I basically mean, where you can find a loop, right? But then you got people who just steal a full instrumentals and be like, okay, this is what that. All right, bam. Let's make not piano, guitar, drum, bass, instruments. Okay, we're gonna start with it. We're gonna start with a sound effect, right? So there's a sound library, right? Let's see if you can see it. There's a sound library where you can look up sound effects that sound good to you, and then you can chop it up if you want. But I don't. A lot of people don't chop it up; they just layer it on. You can chop it up, do what you want. There's no key. I got beats per minute. It's 120 right now, so we're gonna click the sound effect, right? Find the sound effect we like. Scroll through, scroll through. I hope I don't make this a long video. I'm trying to back you up. Never mind. Matter of fact, we're gonna start with a guitar. Start with a guitar loop. Find a guitar loop that sounds good. We're gonna favorite that. That sounds like it's the first time. That sounds like anniversary loop. Okay, what's this? No, it's too cliche. No. So we're gonna add that. That's the first track. First track is sad guitar. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy it, paste it down. Bruh, it's nothing complicated. I'm copying it, so I'm playing it twice instead of repeating it. Then I'm gonna splice it. Well, I'm basically splitting the region, splitting the region on what sounds good to me, and then probably put like a. I'm not gonna put nothing on it. Just gonna split it, and then we're gonna play it. We're gonna duplicate. cutting that out. What we could do is add an 808, but since this is gonna be our main chord, well not a chord, but I guess our main sound is the sad guitar, and I duplicated that. We're gonna look for, you can add a track, make your own beat pattern, or add a loop. So I'm gonna find find a piano key that sounds pretty good. That's like, I guess, compatible with what I have now. So I'm just gonna scroll through. Sometimes it won't sound good. Like that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Like sometimes you're gonna have to create your own if you hear just straight like nonsense. So I'm gonna add that piano to it. Goddamn. And I feel like since I doubled it, I feel like it's over layering. So I'm gonna cut the first part, let that play out. We have, and then we're gonna see how it sounds. So I'm gonna copy that. I spliced it, and I'm gonna pause the shit, pause it, add it. And we're gonna play it again. I know you're gonna have to like. I'm gonna change the pitch of it. So it's a reverb of it. So this is what it sounds right now. Pitch, go back down. So I lowered down the piano because it was too powerful. And with that, I'm gonna add a different track. I'm gonna see if I can find a symphony, and if I can't, I'll probably try to make my own. That's too bright. Is there no dark symphonies on my Excuse my language. Well, if you can't find the correct sound, you can always change the octave to the lowest one, and then. I don't like that. The reverb's too loud, so we're gonna find a different one. Subtract, find a loop. So we're gonna clear that out. Find a loop. Top pick, and then there's loops that they were like, oh, well, this is how your loop sounds. This will go good with what you're doing now. What the fuck? Like, see, now it's just giving me bullshit. Now it's giving me bullshit. See, see now, like sometimes you're not gonna find it, and you just gotta create your own loop, which I do, but I don't like doing that because I'm not really a producer. I'm more of a you give me a beat, I'm gonna sing a rap on it. But when it comes to creating one, I'm like, damn, what the fudge? I feel like, hold on. So we're gonna add that symphony to the track. Yeah. And then I'm gonna load down the decimals, basically the volume. I don't like it's just fancy smancy words to make you sound like you know what you're doing or not. I don't want to oversimplification production or engineering because it is complicated. But if you have a laptop and most of the stuff is handed to you, right? You're basically just sampling, repeating a sound until it sounds good to you. Don't look at me like I'm good because I'm not. I just started I wouldn't even say a couple months, if that a couple weeks ago. And I'm not really tech savvy, so it was kind of hard. I didn't look up any YouTube videos. I'm about to. That's what I'm finna do. So with that, we're gonna copy and then we're gonna splice that. So we have the double symphony playing. So with this, I'm gonna reverse it on the second. I guess not, since y'all sound. So we lower it down because it was too high. Okay, so this is what it sounds like now. So we're gonna go back to the start. I still have a bright symphony, but we're probably gonna take this off. Honestly, we're just gonna delete the whole bright symphony because you can barely hear it. I like to change the colors of the things so I can differentiate which was which, because sometimes it's all purple because that's how my laptop is set up. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do that. Next is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add some vocals, not my vocals, because we have a headset game, and the like. What we're gonna do, we're gonna add vocals and then probably an orchestra after. So we're gonna add a track. Matter of fact, add a track. Oh, they have vocals on loop. Say swear to God, I did not know that. Chill. But we're gonna find vocals. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna add that though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm adding that. We're gonna add that vocal. What is it's called Dumb Six, whatever it is. This is like the most simple thing you could probably do. So we're gonna copy that, right, paste that, and then paste it again, and then we're gonna edit it, right. I'm gonna see if I can subtract the vocals, and I just want the piano because I don't know how to get that, but I just want strictly the piano and then no voice. But I don't know, it might change the thing. I don't know how to strip that without having a different app. But we're gonna see how it sounds right now. we're gonna get a piano, as I said. I want that piano that's on the Dumb 6F. It's called Dumb 6F. I think it's a flat. So I want that piano, but I don't think it's gonna work like that. So we're gonna find it. Go to piano. No, I'm just adding shit. No. That's gonna be a whole different song right there. I want that. So is that. What the hell is this? Don't tell me. What the fuck is it? I don't know. You. I don't remember adding it. I must have accidentally added that. I'm gonna take that out. Okay, let's go back. I don't know if I want to layer it or add it back on. Nah, that tempo's too slow. It's gonna be off by that note or something. I don't know. This is off. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Piano. F. I'm gonna just try to search in that searching free sounds. I'm trying. Like, I don't think on just this application you could just subtract. I'm looking effects. Hold on. Unless, hold on. Oh, and my phone's at 10%. Unless maybe hold on. I'm gonna add a piano and then I'm gonna switch the sides and see if it just takes off. Yeah, grand piano. I don't think so. I tried. It's not. I don't know. it never like crossed my mind to like subtract. I don't know how to like subtract the audio. I don't think it's possible because like all the stuff I'm using is free. But like if you buy subscription, you unlock thousands of things. So I'm just working what I got for free, you know. So I honestly don't know. Top picture and shit. I'm removing the vocals. The vocals just it's throwing it off. Let's see how it sounds back. I wish I could like cut this snippet and then have it replay faster, but you gotta buy that. That's so stupid, bro. Like, there's so many things you gotta buy just to make your shit sound good, and we don't got no money on. We don't got no money on. We're gonna go back to vocals and go find something different because the piano was so good, but like it was still not. It wasn't. No, that's too ethereal. What the fuck now? See, now they giving me bullshit. This is a different one. It sounds similar though. Hold on. Did we not learn our lesson the first time? Hold on. I not? Oh, I gotta. Okay, so I'm gonna duplicate language game. I'm gonna duplicate I'm gonna duplicate the symphony. Then I'm gonna delete one of the symphonies, which is this one. Oh shit! Nah, copy that one. Delete that. Then okay, so that's the intro. All right, bam. These 8 notes right here. Intro. This sound like some raw weed type shit. I want to make my own genre, but right now we just trying to figure out. Hold on. Should I copy this 3 times? Let it play 3 times and then let it get into the. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Let me cook. So what I'm thinking is, if my shit would start loading, shit. Damn, bro. What you? Come on, man. All right, bro. No, can you stop trolling me, gang? Wait, can I just copy that? Go over here. Paste. What did I paste? What did I paste? Oh, I pasted some bullshit. That's what I just pasted, some bullshit. Sorry, bro. I'm trying to hold on. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. I'm trying to copy this zoom, bro. This shit about to piss me the fuck off. Now this shit about to piss me off. No, I don't want that. I just want this. How does it work then, chat? Okay, so. Okay. No. Okay. So it works right here, right? It works right here, right? Why can it not work right here? I know what to do. Copy that. Wait, no, I'm tweaking. No. I move, y'all. Come on now. I move y'all over here. I copy y'all. And I want it playing 3 times. I don't care. Eat a frame. Alright. Then I move y'all ugly bastards back to the front symphony. And then hold on. Okay, I need a smoother transition than that. I'm sorry, this is almost a 40-minute video and we're only been focusing on one song. Sometimes, I heard, not saying this is true, but sometimes I heard it takes engineers and producers like 14 hours just to get a Pacific sound. All right? And we're only on this for like an hour, if that. So relax, good. Relax on me, twin. I'm new to this. Relax on me. Like, relax on me, chin. Yeah. I should have this uploaded today. No, that's too. It takes too long to come in. I might have to space it out or something. I don't know. It's like I don't want it to come in instant, but I don't want it to come in too slow. I'm still. You know what's crazy? Ever since I wouldn't even say MJ, but ever since MJ, like I feel like the standard is to mix genres now. You know, the standard is to create, but we're so used to it that like we're numb to it to the point where when something new come on, be like, oh, I haven't heard it before, but I'm used to it, so I'm like, I'm not really hype. That's why the music is like it's not hitting how it used to. We're all facing like a basic nostalgia, trying to act. Okay. Okay, now guess what? We're getting to the orchestras and the 808s and nah, I'm playing. Should I add an 808 though? What you think? No? Okay. But I do want to add an orchestra though. That one right there just sound like Frank Ocean. That just sound like Frank Ocean. Hello. A tornado flew around my room before. How did I get that off of one note? I don't know. But that's what that bitch sound like, funny. And if you got an issue with that, come see me about it, pussy boy. I'm sorry. Hold on. What? So this is basic. I'm not really good with strings, so I don't truly know. I know like with the flats, A minor chords and stuff like that. But when I'm looking at like, when I see, y'all see that? Yeah, y'all see that? When I see like when I'm starting to see like this is full chords and I start seeing ABMs and shit like that, that's where you lost me. So I'm still studying. Hold on. I can't add that because I gotta pay for that. It's a full chord. I gotta pay for that. So like, yeah, I just want to tell you. Which is. I was gonna create that one, but I feel like I can find a loop that's already been used way better than that. So delete the track. So we just change that couple, add that. I wanted to add that so bad. Oh damn, we're past the 40-minute mark. Damn, I'm sorry guys. I promise you we're gonna cut it at 50. I promise. 50, 50, 50. We're gonna okay. Damn it. We're just gonna add a. We're gonna. God damn it. I'm lagging, chat. Gonna add a find an 808. Wait, what's a 404? No such thing. Okay, 909. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I would have never asked a bullshit like that. I was I don't want no fucking coworker music or some layup music you play in the back. I want something to be played in the car. You can barely hear it, but I feel like it's a good add-on. So we're adding that. We're adding that to the track. Alright. Oh shit. Damn, what the fuck's the 808? Damn, this motherfucker down here. I need the 808 to be late. Like a different color. Some yellow shit. Nigga, turn yellow for. Oh shit. My fault. My fault. I'm out here yelling and shit. My fault. My fault. I'm turning the L. I'm telling it. Pussy boy. Yo, this nigga don't turn. Okay. So now. Now, hold up. Subtract. So now that we got that, we're gonna copy this motherfucker. Paste that motherfucker. Paste that motherfucker. Paste that motherfucker. Boom, 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 boom. Now we gotta lead out. You know what's gonna make y'all happy? I'll make this 2 parts. This is gonna be 50 minutes. Another one's gonna be 50 minutes. Truly. But yeah. And add that. So I reversed. Wait, was this reverse? Hold on. I'm gonna reverse it and see how that sounds. Okay, so it's all right. So symphony's reversed. I'm gonna see how it sounds when I change the pitch because I feel like it's too high. So we're gonna low down the pitch by two notches, and then we're gonna see how it sounds. Alright, bro. Not recording. Alright, let's see how this shit sounds. Holy shit, that is ass. Can we how do we change that back? Okay. It still don't. Oh my god, I fucked it up, guys. And I feel like I love the guitar, but I feel like it's overbearing a little bit. So we're gonna lower it down. So you guys are wonderful, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna merge y'all. All right, guys. What we're gonna do is smooth this out, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all. Part 2. Love you. Bye.